Hey, so before you continue watching the video, I want to tell the new people that this is the updated version of the all countries and factions of the Dream SMP video. So if you haven't watched that video first, you might want to watch that video to get the context of what this video is going to talk about. But if you had happened to watch that already, let's continue. So quick recap on the stuff that happened. On January the 6th, half of the Dream SMP got involved in what's called the Doomsday War, where lots of people fought Dream and Technoblade for L'Manberg's survival and nether stars on the Dream SMP server, including Tommy and Tubbo. And after the war, L'Manberg is dissolved, destroyed, and also turned into what some called the Canyon, where the whole war is fought on, of which is now a giant crater that goes down to bedrock level of what's used to be L'Manberg. And after L'Manberg is gone, a lot of territories have been changed, abandoned, annexed, or freed, and as a lot of people are now either gone insane, starting new wars, or now completely homeless, much like Dream. And also by starting new wars, I mean one more and last disc war for Tommy and Tubbo. And that's what exactly happened on January the 20th, where the final disc confrontation takes place with Dream, and ended up locking up Dream after some epic scenes. So in order to tell what has changed on the Dream SMP, we have to also change the map. And here's what we got. Now that we got a new map, let's get covering on stuff. L'Manberg. This communist nation after the Doomsday War was completely destroyed, completely in ruin, and completely beyond repairable. But the rest of its territories outside its main parts are still here, but not in a good way. And also, all the surrounding countries and factions are now free but not recognized as independent countries. And I also changed some of the border colors. So first of all, this upper part of L'Manberg that was part of L'Manberg since the Manberg Rebellion arc is given back to the Greater Dream SMP, while most of the central parts are now a no man's land and a Grand Canyon. Manifold Land and Boomerville are now free but not recognized, and also Boomerville had its borders updated. El Rapids is now on its own, independent but abandoned. Meanwhile, Poctopia and Rutenbeckville are also completely abandoned. Meanwhile, the small exclave of L'Manberg in the SMP Museum, where L'Manberg claims all artifacts, is no more and given back to the museum since L'Manberg is gone. Little Penis Land had its border colors changed because I mentioned a correction in the last video, but another exclave of L'Manberg closer to Little Penis Land, the Diplomatic Quarter exclave, is now part of a new and different country. And if we look at the top right corner of the map, we can see the new faction more clearly. And this is Snowchester, or also known as the Snowchester Federation, which is an independent country founded by Tubbo after the Doomsday War as a safe haven commune for those who needed help. Just like the Arctic Anarchist commune, we can't actually see the territory Snowchester owns, but we do know what it would contain. They are Tubbo, Foolish G, and Jack Manifold's Snowchester houses, the Cannon Castle, Tubbo's vault, and Project Dreamcatcher structures. While we are up in this corner, we got new stuff to talk about too. This is the Alliance tab, and it's a tab that shows what factions or countries are in what alliances. To tell an alliance one or another, we use a color in a country or faction's name to show alliances more clearly. And the alliances we have right now are the Eggpire and the Anarchist Syndicate. The Eggpire is a temporary alliance between the Badlands, Captain Puffy, and Punts to become more powerful. Zooming back out of the map, we can see the land the Eggpire includes by looking at the countries and factions' names. In this case, the Badlands, Punts, and Captain Puffy's names are highlighted in dark red. We can also see Punts and Captain Puffy's territories, which pretty much includes their houses. Its borders are in red because they are not yet recognized by others. However, there is a complication. Although Punts is part of the Eggpire, he is actually now the de facto leader of the Greater Dream SMP, since Dream is now locked up in the Pandora's vault, but he is only acting as it, so it's not official. But if it is, then the Greater Dream SMP should be part of the Eggpire. But again, since Era is king, we probably would expect to have a conflict over who is leading the Greater Dream SMP. You might also realize that I updated the Badlands unrecognized territories, and that's because the last map I made wasn't including all South and North territories for the Badlands. I also remade the recognized territories of the Badlands. Although it's not much, it's better than the first map I made of this SMP. And then there's the Syndicate, or its full name, the Anarchist Syndicate, which is an underground organization that is stated by Technoblade and Philset of the Arctic Anarchist Commune to promote anarchy and wish to diminish tyranny in all its forms. Its territories are just the territories of the Arctic Anarchist Commune and the territories and waters around the table of the Syndicate. The Syndicate colors are highlighted in white-blue. Speaking of the Arctic Anarchist Commune, let's talk about it. Although last time we talked about we are not able to see the territories of the anarchists, but on Technoblade's latest stream we got to see the map of the anarchist territories from Rambo's comfort base. And if we zoom to the bottom right corner of the map, this is the map of the anarchist. Zooming in even closer, these are the anarchist borders, which includes the buildings we mentioned in the last video it contains, and its line colors are red as it's not a recognized nation nor the borders are confirmed on the Dream SMP. And finally, there's the Greater Dream SMP, which reclaims some land from L'Manberg, but still not very much has changed. And that, guys, is all of the updates to my Dream SMP countries, factions, and territories maps. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you do, please make sure to click on the like button and also subscribe to the channel. And I might make 1 or 2 more and last videos on this topic if the Dream SMP survived this whole year longer than Epic SMP. And let me know if you want me to cover on other stuff with the Dream SMP maps. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.